Heyo! First of all, welcome to the channel. My name is Noodlesmith and I'm a uni student studying game dev and have been using Unity for 1.5 years. This channel will be documenting the fun times in my game development journey. Why are you spinning? It'll be consisting of devlogs of my current working projects, and I hope whoever that's watching this will find this entertaining and enjoyable. I've always wanted to make a VR game. I made a little prototype a year ago involving a pew pew gun shooting at floating cubes that are slowly flying towards me. Now that it's been a year, my exams are done and failed to get a summer job, I've decided to focus making and hopefully publishing a VR game inspired by my prototype. The working title for the game is called Mechanic Defense. The goal for the game is you kill enemies, protect yourself, and survive. I've been working for it for 3 weeks now, and I've got some core interactions with the weapons and enemies. I also like to note the environment and the night assets are made by Cinti Studios. So starting off with the pistol, I have managed to port and fix the pistol I made from the prototype thanks to a new VR gun tutorial. It has the ability to load the magazine, cocking the weapon, and pew-pewing it. So next up we have the controller. It controls a large weapon that can change between 2 modes depending on the controller's orientation. Took me a few hours to find a clean solution, but then the dumb bad way managed to work instantly. The large weapon will orientate itself to where the controller is aiming at. The first mode is a machine gun slash minigun. It's basically a high RPM weapon with very bad accuracy. The second mode is the orb or rocket or grenade launcher. It's kinda having a bit of a identity crisis right now, but anyway. I wanted a high damage but slow firing alternative. Right now it just launches a bouncing ball that fires in an arc. I have managed to make it so that I can calculate the trajectory and launches the projectile to where I am aiming at. For the third weapon, we have the SMG. You can partially or fully load the weapon. It is a low damaging but high RPM weapon. And unloading the weapon is the most satisfying thing to do. It will still automatically pop up the empty ones, but you can still manually remove each mag. Now onto the enemies. Starting with the spawner, I basically put down cubes to mark down areas the enemy can spawn. It can either spawn enemies randomly within the volume or to the ground. Next we have the stationary enemies. It rotates towards the player and shoot at intervals. Lastly, and the latest addition to the game, we have the drone. It basically flies to a random location marked by the spawner and it shoots at intervals as well. I have a lot of ideas I want to add, but the next thing I will be focusing will be making the player's health and shields. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.